Was it all in my head? watch me, just follow every move. Touch me, let me know you want it too. Don't have what you need, but I got what you want, babe. No, we don't have to leave. The night is still young. All we need is now. Don't ever let me go. We got the whole night. Just let me feel you close. Come surround me. Don't ever let me go. Come surround me. Just let me feel you close. Slowly, but don't wait for too long. Just hold me. We're right where we belong. Don't have what you need, but I got what you want, babe. We don't have to leave. The night is still young. Stay in the light. I want you to see it. Just for tonight, I want to believe. So keep on coming closer. Keep me hanging on. Let me feel your body. I want you to know. All we need is now.
What's up, Dragon Nation? I'm Rich with Dragon Nation Gaming, and of course the game's not showing up. Give it a second, it'll be right there. There it is. What's up, Dragon Nation? I'm Rich with Dragon Nation Gaming. Welcome back to another Space Engineers live stream. It's been, what has it been, a couple weeks since I live streamed Space Engineers? I don't know. It's been a while, but yeah, we're back into it. I was waiting on a snowstorm that was supposed to come to Colorado, but it hasn't hit. It was supposed to hit around midnight, but we'll see. I was kind of worried that with all the snow and everything, we might have an outage of internet and maybe even power. I don't know. But yeah, it hasn't hit yet. If it even hits, they're saying it's going to be an apocalypse pretty much. But yeah, nothing at all. So I think we're good. Let me go ahead and get everything set up real quick. So yeah, what we're gonna do is I asked Drifter to go ahead and do a little bit of work, and I kind of rushed him a little bit. I was gonna contact him. Drifter is the one who sets up the server for us, multiplayer servers, so that way we can play. And I completely forgot that I wanted to do a fresh wipe. So I contacted him. I said, "Oh shit, I'm sorry I contacted you late, but yeah, we need to start a fresh wipe. I'm sorry, man." I was going to contact him last week, but I don't think I streamed last week, so I didn't. Yeah, everybody thank Drifter for putting in the work, trying to get this shit done quickly. All right, let me make sure I'm in Discord and everything. Make sure everything's running properly, and then we'll go ahead and get started. So the last live stream that we did was a tutorial live stream, trying to show people. Oh, I am in Discord. Okay. See, that's the day that I'm having. I completely forgot that I got into Discord. So yeah, last about 2 weeks ago, I think it was. Anyways, the last Space Engineer live stream, we did a tutorial live stream where we got a bunch of stuff done. I actually got a lot done. Pretty much just showing everybody what they need to do in order to get up to pretty much just doing creative shit. Getting some all the vehicles that they need, the production up and running, and now we need to start a new world. We did have everything that I was trying to set up in recordings on Mars, but I was having a few issues. One of my bases just disappeared. It might have run out of power, I don't know, and the game just decided to delete the entire base. No idea. Anyways, Stormcloak, what's going on, man? Robert, what's up? Diaz, welcome, man. Yeah, all the old people coming back, cool. Hello from Germany. Wait a minute, what time is it in Germany? I think it's 9 hours difference, so it's like 9 p.m. there. So yeah, guten Abend. Wie geht's? And Canada, you speak English, so I don't need to say anything in German. Cool. Yeah, German's the only other language that I speak. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. We're going to start with Spacepod. So whenever you're starting a fresh new game, and like this is the first time you've ever played Space Engineers, you just uploaded, you want to jump in, you want to play the damn thing, it's better if you start out in space, because there are less mechanics that you need to learn when starting in space. Oh, and I have no idea what all mods this dude. I gotta check something real quick. I have no idea what all mods we have. I know we have a ton. It looks like we have the. Do we have the tiered? Yeah, we got the tiered thrusters. Do we have? Let me check. See if we got the welders. So there are. Yep, we got the twin welders and twin grinders. Cool. There's a few must-have mods for me, at least. Yep, there's the tiered engine super pack. We got the dual. Is it twin or dual? I think it's twin welders. We got that one, and there was another one, but oh yeah, the ore detector. Nope, we don't have that one. That's all right, no big deal. We'll just have to do a little bit of more work to try to find all the resources and stuff that we're gonna need. But yeah, fresh new start. Like I said, whenever you start the game, you just bought the game and you want to play it. Go through some of the tutorials first, and then after you finish those, go ahead and jump into a game. Start out with this space pod and start out in space. Don't start on, if you're a fresh new player, don't start on a planet yet, because like I said, there's a lot more mechanics that you have to learn about being on the planet. And at least in space, you can try to figure out how the game works, and it's a lot easier. Still have to worry about oxygen and power and all that, but we should somewhere have bottles. There we go. So that will give us a little bit more time. Back in Space Engineers, man. It's been a while. Looks like we got an asteroid right in front of us that might be a good place to start. Let's go ahead and get over there and check. Oh, and I forgot how shitty this vehicle is. So yeah, pretty much what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get up to heavy production as fast as possible. Try to get to the point where we don't have to worry about resources anymore. Gonna take a little bit of time. What the? Oh, there's little tiny asteroids on it. I'm not seeing any ore on this thing, but actually there's a nice little spot to start. But yeah, I'll have. God damn, this thing sucks. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I need tiered thrusters, man. The vanilla thrusters are just worthless. Alright, I think we'll start about here somewhere. And damn it. Let's turn it around, try to get to stop faster. There we go. Alright, I gotta remember all the controls again because I haven't been playing Space Engineers a lot. Or for quite some time. So yeah, I have to learn everything again. Alright, let's take a look at this asteroid. So, whenever you first start, you get your respawn ship. A couple different things you could do. You can make a couple different options that are available to you. One, you could either start building stationary, like building on an asteroid, get yourself a base started, or you could use your respawn ship as a mobile base. Probably the best and easiest way to do it is to go ahead and set that up as a mobile base. Oh, Drifter's on. He's probably... Oh, there's a base. Hold on. Where'd I see that? Mars. Let me check this out real quick. Spectator mode, baby. Yeah, somebody put base right here. It might be Drifter. Slow down a little bit so I can... No. No, no one's there. Hold on. Old GPS data? Oh, so it's still on here. Okay. Yep. I need to go ahead and delete all this because this is from the previous save. So yeah, I gotta delete it. Nothing's gonna be in the same spot, so yeah, these GPS coordinates are kind of worthless. Wait a minute, I can do this. Hold on. Can I? No?
Yep,
Fine.
clear 'em all out.
What's that?
Clear them all out. Start at the bottom and then go. Just keep on hitting delete.
Yep. Much better. There we go. Something I should have known.
Yeah, I imported everything. So all our data from GPS markers were still on this map.
But there's no player built bases or anything like that.
Correct. It's a brand new solar system, but all our GPS markers are from last import, which are no good.
Yeah, I kind of put a rush on it. That was my bad. Sorry about that, Drifter.
It's all right. We got it up.
He did a really good job. It only took him like 10 minutes to completely start a whole new map and get it up and running. So that was pretty good. Alright, so like I said, a couple different ways we can start. We could either start with an asteroid base, or we can start with this ship right here. Probably your best option, start with this ship right here. Just go ahead and update the ship, put all the things that you need on it. A couple things that we are going to need in order to advance. The basic assembler, basic refinery. We're gonna have to find space for that. Also, go ahead and put a drill on the ship. I'm not gonna use the twin one. Well, nah, eh. Wait a minute, can I put it on a large ship? I don't think I can. Hold on. Oh, you can. I might use that one.
Yeah.
I kind of like to try to keep everything pretty much vanilla until a certain point. But yeah, let me also go ahead and player tools. Get everything set up. So yeah, first thing you need to do, go ahead and get your toolbar set up. If you're fresh to the game, you're not going to really have a setup that you like. But for people like me that have been playing this game for a really long time, we have our own setups. So yeah, if you hold down control, you can go through the different toolbars. The way I usually set it up is my welder will be in 9, grinder in 8, drill in 7, and then I have my regular armor blocks in 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, one thing that I do have to go into, because I hear this one a lot from people, is you can use the scroll wheel to switch between the different blocks, but I don't like doing that. It's slow and pain in the ass sometimes. So I just put them down in 1, 2, 3, and 4. Makes it a whole lot easier. I know exactly where they are. God damn it. I've been playing Valheim a lot, so it's 0, not R. My bad. So yeah, playing other games for a while, and now coming back to Space Engineers, I gotta relearn all the controls again. Alright, so first thing we need to do is we need to go ahead and get some resources, so that way we can get the get that stuff built. So the basic refinery, basic assembler, and a drill. Let me see what resources I need for the drill. Computers, I don't think we can make. Let's see. Let's grab some stone real quick. Fortunately, I don't have a gravity generator on this ship, which would make it a little bit easier. But we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. We're going to have to hold down the right mouse button, dig a little bit of a hole into an L shape, so that way the stuff doesn't float around. Okay, that was weird. There we go. And let's turn on our light. Alright, so go a little ways down, and then when you think you're deep enough, turn to the left or right, 90 degrees. So let me show you why this is important. If we come outside and we try to dig and grab all the resources, as you can see, they start to float away. And then you have to go chase after them. But if you dig yourself a nice little hole in an L shape, the resources that you try to grab will stay in the hole. Actually, I don't think... Where the fuck is the hole? There it is. As you can see, it just stays right there and it does not float out. So that way you grab every single resource. Not only good for making sure you grab everything and you're not wasting materials, but also it helps with server lag. Because every single one of these little pieces of stone that hang around in the world create a little bit of lag. So yeah, be kind to the other people on the server. Pick up your messes if you're playing a multiplayer. Of course, if you're fresh to the game, you just bought the game, I suggest starting solo, not going up against other people, or even playing co-op with people who have played the game and they know what they're doing, so that way they can help teach you a little bit. So this right here is going to be the first grind. The first thing I need to do is get a ton of resources. Probably go and get 10 loads to start out with. But what we need to do now that we have the stone, we need to go ahead and go to production, and we need to get the survival kit ready to turn that stone into gravel and some of the other resources. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and set it to make 1,000 ingots, which is the gravel. Now we can go ahead and put the stone in, and it will just keep going as you get resources. So yeah, make about 10 trips. Honestly, we'll probably need about 20 trips to get all the resources we need. One thing I do want to check though is I think it's 4 resources you get from stone. Yep, iron, nickel, and silicon. So yeah, we will be able to make computers. That's what I was checking out for the drill. I know we can make the basic refinery and basic assembler from the resources that we get from the stone, but I wanted to double check the drill. So the one that's going to be an issue is the large steel tube. So before we can get the drill, we're going to have to build the basic refinery and basic assembler. That's going to be a must. Hello from Brazil. Welcome, Brazil. It's 8 p.m. Oh, so I was wrong. It's an 8-hour difference, not a 9. Well, you must live on the West Coast? What is that, Frank? I think that's Frankfurt. Can't remember. Anyways. Yeah, I was kind of right. I said 9 hours is actually 8. You do speak English live in Germany? Oh, you speak English and live in Germany. Gotcha. Legalize cannabis in Germany? Nah. Don't really need it. Legalizing marijuana just pretty much destroys a town. I mean, Colorado was already pretty bad. Denver, I live in the Denver area. Denver was already pretty bad before they legalized marijuana, and now it's a shit town. It sucks here. I really want to leave, but I just haven't decided where. You were in Munich not too long ago. München. Legalized it all over the globe. Scientific, mythical strains, of course. It all depends on where you live. Can't stay, but wanted to stop in and say hi. Also, your Breath Edge series is really good. It could have been better. I kind of rushed it a little bit. I was doing all the recording of Breath Edge like at 2-3 o'clock in the morning, all the way up till like 5 or 6 in the morning for like 3 days straight. So yeah, it was kind of rushed just a little bit. Who is this? Yeah, Drifter. Are we gonna work together there, Drifter, or you just hanging out?
I was actually 7K away. I just been coasting the whole time you've been talking. I just arrived.
Yeah, I know. I saw you. Well,
If you want to work together, we can.
You're an admin. You could have just gone into spectator.
I know. I got dumb luck because we actually spawned around the same planet.
Oh, did we? Well, that's where
Yeah,
the
7K away.
yeah, that's where. Oh, because you brought your ship. Okay, gotcha. Well, I guess we'll both go ahead and work together for right now. Stone gathering. Yay, what fun. I gotta love it. Yeah, go ahead and dig yourself a hole. I'm not gonna keep this asteroid. I'm just trying to get the stone and everything set up. But yeah, Alec, we'll be here for about 8 hours, so don't worry about not being able to stay. You could always come back later. I'm still waiting on that damn snowstorm. It hasn't showed up yet. But yeah, if I just all of a sudden lose connection to the server, to the stream, you guys will know why the stream ended abruptly. It's because we're supposed to get a really bad snowstorm. And if we do, there might be a chance that I'll lose internet. So if the stream ends abruptly, you'll know why.
Inventory full.
So I think this server was dead for a while, wasn't it, Drifter?
Yeah, it's pretty dead. A couple of people jumped on here and there. I still have the original data though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I stopped playing for a while. Trying to get other games played. Kind of gets to the point where I've had my channel for 5 years. And for that 5 years, I've been playing mostly just Space Engineers. So it kind of gets old after a while. So every once in a while, I try to play other games. But the problem with that is a lot of the people that are here on my channel, they came for Space Engineers. So a lot of people leave when I try to play something else. So it's pretty much just trying to keep people happy.
You want iron?
What's that?
Your asteroid you hit actually has iron on it.
Oh, does it? Well, I'm not to that point yet. I haven't gotten a basic refinery and assembler right now. Survival kit would be kind of a waste of time at the moment. That. Oh, do you have the what's it called? The spawn mod, the ship spawning thing, drones and stuff.
No.
Well, I just saw a Mayday.
The general settings should be on, but I don't have that installed. Let me check.
No, what I'm talking about is the mod. Splitsies mod.
Yeah, the encounters mod.
No. No, it is encounters. I don't remember.
No. This is just the ships and whatnot. It's not the encounters. I'm actually looking at the list right now.
Oh, okay.
So this is base game alerts.
The Mayday is a base game alert?
In my settings, it is because there's no mod for close encounters or anything like that.
Huh. I don't know. Could have sworn that was a Splitsies mod.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I never installed that though. So mod wise,
Oh,
there's
the
no type of
assertive,
encounter
the
mod.
assertive stuff, this assertive installation and all that.
Yeah, nope, it's not installed.
Yeah, I'm slow. I forget what the stuff is called, but I usually remember after a while. Alright, so I think that's 3 trips. Then what we need to do is we need to go ahead and get some steel and or iron plates and or steel plates. God damn it. Playing other games, man. My stomach's also starting to growl. God damn it. I wasn't hungry before I started the stream, now all of a sudden I'm hungry.
You always do that though.
Yeah, I know. That's alright. No big deal. I'll eat after the stream. A little bit of stomach pain is alright. No big deal. Alright, I think shit was at 4 or 5. Can't remember, I lost track.
Should be 4.
Huh?
4.
4? It doesn't matter. We'll get everything built. Alright, now that I'm halfway done, what I want to do is I don't want to waste time. Because while I'm grabbing resources, the survival kit will finish the stone. So there will be some lull time to where the survival kit isn't working. I want to go ahead and use up all that time. I don't want to waste any time. So we're going to go ahead and go to production. Go through all the resources and go ahead and make as much as we think we'll need. Now, in the beginning, since we're only going with stone, we don't have a whole lot of resources to build all kinds of stuff. So we're going to start out really small. So we're going to go... Let's go 200 with the computers. 200 construction components. Let's go 30 with the displays. Girders. Go 30 as well. Interior plates, we'll go 100. Motors, 100. Solar cells, not right now. Steel plates, we need to go ahead and go. Let's go. Let's do 300 for right now. Of course, later on we can go ahead and add more to that, just to get us started. But yeah, trying to get everything done as fast as possible so we can get into actual building. So for a while, you'll have to, you know, grind out the stone a little bit. Oh, and the detector. Hold on. There was one thing I forgot. G. I don't think we will be able to build the detector until we find cobalt. Cobalt? Detection component, I think, is cobalt. When we get to that point, when we get the basic refinery and basic assembler up and running, we'll have to see. I can't remember. But yeah, at some point we definitely need to put a detector on that ship so we can find some of the ores that we're going to need. Now, of course, most of it we won't be able to get close enough. They kind of made it, at this point, ore detectors are kind of worthless in the game. They're just a waste of resources to build them. The only thing they're really good for is being able to determine what type of ore it is. But you can just do that with your hand drill. So that's why I go ahead and I use the modded ones. Just get a modded ore detectors. Azimuth, but we haven't uploaded that. Maybe next time. We'll go ahead and make sure we get it.
I do got the ore detector plus on there, which has doubled the range.
I didn't see that one.
It uses the regular ore detector component.
Oh, so it's just the... Okay. Just an upgrade to the vanilla ore detector.
Correct.
So the radius is how far now?
Oh,
I think the vanilla is 500 meters. Something like that.
no, they nerfed it a while back.
Again? Fuckers, I wish they would stop nerfing shit. It's like... One of the things I hate when developers... one of the things that I hate developers for doing is they will take a game that already has a shit ton of grinding in it and add a lot more grinding, making it seem like there's more content. But there isn't. They just made the game take longer to get anything done. I've really lost all respect for the developers of Space Engineers. That's why I say they should sell it. Get a real company to make the second one, if there is going to be a second one. Because if we still have the same developers making the second game, I'm not going to buy it. I can't watch them screw up another good game. I mean, it was a really good game. They had a really good idea. Then they went and just destroyed it. But that's probably why the developers haven't asked me to, like, with everybody else, Blitzy and all of them, to interact with the developers. It's probably why the developers haven't invited me to anything, because I talk too much shit about them. Sorry, man. I just try to be honest. That's it. And I know how it is. I mean, you make something and then you get a lot of people who criticize, but the biggest problem they had in the beginning was they kept paying attention to players. Instead of going with their own instincts, they would start doing things because players were complaining. So they did pretty much the same thing I try to do with my channel. Try to make everybody happy. But then you learn you can't make everybody happy. You have to make a game plan and stick to that game plan. I mean, sometimes the critics, they come up with some good stuff, but most of the time it's just people with low self-esteem trying to bring you down so they can feel better about themselves. That's what it is most of the time. Just people have to bitch about something. But yeah, I mean, I understand their position, but honestly, I think they could have done a lot better. Alright, we should have enough to go ahead and start building, hopefully. It would be nice. Let's go ahead and see. Damn, we're on our way down to steel plates already. Cool. Inventory. So yeah, it looks like we might have enough to get started. It's not going to be enough resources to finish what we're trying to do, but it will be enough to get us started. So the first thing we need to do is we need to upgrade. We need to get to the point where we can make other resources, like large steel tubes are going to be very important. At some point we're going to need metal grids, but to make the metal grids we're going to need cobalt. And there's one other thing that's going to be important too, but I can't remember. Gold, I think. Yeah, we have a long way to go. So whenever you're trying to put in the basic refinery and basic assembler, you pretty much have to find a location that will allow you to connect conveyors. Just makes things a whole lot easier. Alright, so the vent we don't need. Just go through the ship, find the stuff you don't need anymore. I destroyed something. What did I destroy? I guess we could get rid of the lights as well. There we go. So the engine right here, this is important to keep. This ship is battery powered, but at some point with the survival kit, and then soon we'll get ourselves a basic assembler and basic refinery. That's going to draw a lot of power, so those batteries aren't going to last too long. So we're going to need to charge them. The only thing we have to charge them on this ship is that right there. That is the hydrogen engine. Hold on. I keep forgetting. Yeah, hydrogen engine. What that does is it takes hydrogen and turns it into electrical power. Now, in order to make hydrogen, we need ourselves an O2H2 generator, which is this one right here, I do believe. Yep, so we definitely need to keep that. So that will take the ice, turn it into hydrogen, so that way we can take the engine and charge up the batteries. Somebody about to say something? Oh no, you're building. I could hear your building in the background. Alright, so I got a spot right here. The basic assembler is a 1x1x1 block. Basic refinery is a 1x2, 1x1x2. So I still have to find a spot for that. But the assembler, we could go ahead and put in this little hole right here. Kind of try to hide it a little bit. Just have, oh, that's what you were doing. You were painting. I heard you. We have to make sure that the access points are connected, so that way everything will pass through the conveyors, making it for easy access. Right there. Why am I in creative? Oh, I
Last
am.
time you were on this server.
Yeah. Whoops. There we go. My bad. Alright, so we need still, display, and computer. Alright, still, display, computer. Got the construction component, plate, motors. Pretty much just grab everything. Then what we could do is we could go ahead and tell, you know what, once we have basic assembler done, we can go ahead and make other stuff. Like, we are going to need the large steel tube. Not one. What? Hold on. Production. Basic assembler. Shift key. Work for me. There you go. So at this point, the survival kit is just for a respawn. That's it. It's medical room at this point. But sooner or later, we're going to have to get a better medical room because the medical room is a lot faster than the survival kit. Alright, now that we have the assembler, we need to figure out where we're going to put the basic refinery, which I think usually what I do, get rid of this real quick. Come on, would you just fucking grind? We do have access back here. That right there is the O2 generator. This one right here is the cargo container. What I want to do is I want to go ahead and make sure the axis is pointed towards the cargo container. Oh no, I won't be able to do that because then the O2, wait a minute, the O2 generator should be the access point for the O2 generator. No, it is at the bottom. So yeah, the O2 generator has access on the side, so it is going in the cargo container. Okay. So yeah, we could go ahead and put the basic refinery here, connected to the cargo container. Like that. So now we have the ability to go ahead and process stuff we weren't able to do before. So the survival kit can only process stone. Now that we have the basic refinery, we could do everything except for silver, gold, platinum, and uranium. I think it was just those 4. So everything else we could process. So now we can get regular ores. At this point, it's a really bad idea to go ahead and continue to use stone. The problem with stone is you get very little resources and it takes a lot of stone to get anything done. But we can still use stone if I get myself a drill, just so that we have a little bit more like stuff like steel plates, which we need to build everything. The construction components we need for just about everything. Computers we need for the mechanical stuff, the more complicated stuff. And there's one other thing that we really need. Motors we're going to need as well. All that we can process while we're trying to find other resources. But like I said, we also need to put a drill on this thing at some point. So where I would like to put that is right on the front of the ship. Now as you can see, there's a cockpit right there, and it won't be connected to conveyors, so we have to figure out how to get the conveyors to connect to the cargo container back here. Which means I need to replace this underside, all of this, with conveyors. Wait a minute, I have something wrong here. Don't think I'll be able to put the refinery there. I might have to move the refinery because I need the conveyors. I'm gonna put the drill right here in the front of the ship. But the problem is once I grind away that block right there, because I want to put the drill there, that cockpit is going to be free floating. So what I got to do is I got to grind it down and replace it. Oh yeah, that's right. There was a rifle and ammo in there. Forgot about that. This screen right here, the window, I don't think it's connected anymore, is it? No, it still is. Alright, so like I said, put the drill right here. So not only will this help us get a little bit of stone so we can go ahead and process some of the most important components while we're traveling. What do I need? Why can I not? It has to be the glass. Hold on, let me get rid of the glass real quick. Oh no, it's because the ammo's still sitting there. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, so if you take a look at the drill has an access point on all sides. It also has one in the back. So we now have an access point in the back of the drill, but I have to get rid of these blocks and bring the conveyors all the way back here. So I think what I need to do, let me check something out. I'll probably need to get rid of these because those will be free floating once I get rid of these blocks right here. How about those? No, I think they're still connected. All right. Alright, so now what I could do is go ahead and take my conveyors and bring them all the way to the back. But if I bring them straight back, as you can see, there's no access point right here on the refinery. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to move that, because I need to get that conveyor up to the cargo container, which is up here. I also need to go ahead and get rid of a little bit of space so I can grind this down. About losing any components. Oh, I did lose one. So the option that I have, I need to bring the conveyors back to right here. Also, what I want to do is try to at least try to keep this thing airtight. So conveyor junction there, and then bring regular conveyors all the way back. Alright, when I start to weld those up, it will empty out some of the resources, so I can go ahead and grab those steel plates. I might be able to grab them now. Yep, there we go. So yeah, I wanted to go, actually let's put it in the elbow. There we go. So yeah, I still have to find a spot for, oh, small steel tube, that's right. Forgot about that. That one needs large steel tubes. So I should have been able to make the large steel tubes already with the assembler because I did finish it. So I need power too. Almost didn't even realize I was out of power. So yeah, the problem was I couldn't make large steel tubes or small steel tubes with the survival kit. Now that we have the basic assembler, I can do that. God damn, like I forget how long it takes survival kit to load up on power. Nothing like a fresh game of Space Engineers. Yeah, I do that shit way too much. Alright, so production. Let's go ahead and get... make sure we actually have the basic assembler. And let's go ahead and get... No, we'll probably need like 200. Alright, so we should already have the large steel tubes. There's the small ones. Go. Now we should be able to finish. Oh yeah, this thing flew away. I think that's yours. Just that floated away there, Drifter. Got a piece of catwalk over here.
Oh yeah, that's mine. I didn't need it.
Well, grind it away, man. Don't leave shit floating.
Give
What's
me a
wrong with
second.
you?
I was getting stone. I already got the drill.
You got the what?
I already got a drill up. I just need to get the conveyor finished.
Yeah, I got a drill up too. I had steel plates. I ran out pretty quick. Oh no, I put like 100 back in the cargo. There we go. I just gotta find a place to put that basic refinery.
I put mine on the underside.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is probably move the gyro. Where'd you put it? Oh, you put the... If you take your basic assembler, get rid of this panel right here, you can put the basic assembler right there. There's the spot where the vent is. So that way it's not hanging out and you won't have to worry about hitting it on anything.
Yeah, that definitely works.
Oh, you put the drill off to the right.
Yep, I hooked it up directly to the survival kit.
Oh, that's right, there is access to that. Hold on, that might actually be a good idea. See real quick. Let me get rid of this panel right here. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I need to empty out some resources real quick. I'm full. Might be able... I won't be connected by conveyor though, that's the problem. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna have to do is move the gyros so that way I can connect to the O2 generator, which is connected by the access point on the side to that cargo container. So yeah, if I move the gyro back here, that should give me the room.
Inventory full.
Yeah. And no, I'm not gonna use the 1000% gyro. My god, man. Get you all been building if you need that.
Inventory full.
Yeah, my OCD. I had to finish it. I can't just leave it with, God damn it. I can't just leave it like that. My OCD would kick my ass. Basic assembler, there we go. Nope, come on, shift key. There we go, 300. There it is. Alright, first thing I want to... Oh yeah, I need that seat. I completely forgot about the damn seat. Alright, G... Cockpit. Oh, we do have the new ones. Hold on. I think they're... just seat? Yeah, right here. One's from the DLC. Kinda like it. Hey, is that new... the new DLC come out yet? One people were talking
It
about.
has. I haven't grabbed it yet though.
I need to check that out. What is it? Oh shit, yeah, the window. Yeah, the gyros are a little too powerful. I need to check it out on Steam real quick. Somebody said they were going to gift it to me, but I don't think I... because I'm not going to be spending money on it. That's all they're doing now. They're just doing a cash grab kind of thing. Coming out with the DLCs to try to make money. And you know when developers start to get greedy, that's when it's time to move on. Well, I'm not seeing a new DLC. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just checking real quick. No, I have all the DLCs, apparently. What is the new DLC called?
Checking. Wastelands. I think that's the one with the new wheels and all that.
Wasteland is the one that came out on November 25th, 2020. Apparently there was supposed to be one that's coming out like now.
I didn't know about that one.
Yeah, someone was talking about it last stream. Not sure. But yeah, apparently I do have all the DLCs, so there isn't a new one. Apparently there's supposed to be a new one coming out pretty soon. But what it entails, I have no idea. I'm not going to be buying it. I'm not going to waste my money just for a cash grab that we could get from mods. That's pretty much all they're doing now. They're taking other people's ideas from mods, making it their own and making money off of it. I'm not even going to play that fucking game. Alright, now that we got all this done, sorry I do bitch a lot, but it kind of pisses me off when developers start to do that shit. They pretty much gave up on the game, they're just trying to cash in as much as they can. Alright, so... Real? Oh no, I need black souls. There we go. Oh yeah, that gyro is way too powerful. The ship is not heavy enough. I need to go ahead and turn power down on that gyroscope. Let's say 46. A little bit better. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bit of stone. That way I can go ahead and get stuff started on processing. Alright, let's see how much it took. About 20,000. That'll be enough to get started. Also, what I need to do, we'll go ahead and set up the survival kit. Oh, it's already still processing. Cool. So now the refinery could also be processing. Yep, there it is. Production. Basic assembler. So we have some new stuff that we need to go ahead and build. I need to get a detector on this thing, which is nickel. I thought it was cobalt, but no, it's nickel. I'll just throw it somewhere. No idea where. But yeah, let's go ahead and get that stuff started. Processing. Production. Basic assembler. Alright, so now we got glass, which we don't need at the moment. I'll have to make some of that pretty soon. Computers, let's go ahead and set that up for... Going to go with 500. Production components the same, because here pretty soon we're going to have to start building a little bit bigger. Detector component, that's what I was trying to figure out. How many detector components do I need for the ore detector? I need 20. Display, let's go ahead and make another couple hundred. Girders, still don't need yet. Interior plates, make another 3. Bar steel 2. Yeah, let's make another 100. Shift key, come on, man. Alright, let's use the other shift key. Medical components. Won't be able to make that because it requires silver. I need to find silver first. Metal grids we are going to be needing, but we need cobalt for that. Motors, let's go ahead and set you up for another 3. Don't need MVU, radio communications, small steel tubes. Yeah, let's go ahead and get another 3 of those. Steel plate. 1,000. So now while that's processing, we'll go ahead and look around for some other resources. You said there was iron here, yeah?
Yep, I'm at it now.
Yeah, the problem is we don't have antennas. So I can't see it. Hold on. I'll find you.
Hold on.
No worries.
I'm on the light side. Yep, I see ya.
Yeah, I see you now. Now the fun part begins. Going around looking for resources. Ooh, coming in fast. Hold on. Coming in hot. We're good. I'm good. Alright, while we're drilling, we'll go first person. It's a little bit easier to drill that way. Grab a little bit. We don't need a whole lot right now.
Yep, got what I need.
Go. So yeah, we don't have a whole lot of cargo space, so I don't want to get a whole bunch. Build bigger here pretty soon. There we go, that should be enough. Alright, there was 14,000. might have grabbed just a little bit too much. I think I grabbed like almost 100,000. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, grab GPS, new from current position. Mark this one as iron. Now we gotta figure out where we're gonna go. Might also be a good idea to build. Let's actually check yours out and see what you got. Yeah, 4 drills might have been a good idea. Put more drills on the damn thing. So one of the arguments I get a lot out of people is when I get up to the mega miner, the large grid miner, I put a lot of drills on it. I get a lot of people bitching about how you don't need to put that many drills on it, and they would be wrong. Just don't listen to them. The thing is, the more drills you have on a ship, the faster it drills, the faster it will dig. It's the same way with welders and grinders. The more welders you have and the more grinders you have, the faster they weld and grind. So try to put as many drills as possible as you can on your ship. Now, you get a lot of people bitching about, oh, that would suck for multiplayer. Well, we're not really playing multiplayer. Shut the fuck up, you wussy ass motherfucker. I'm sorry. I get tired of people whining all the time. People gotta bitch. They just gotta find something to bitch about. Me, I just like having fun. So, I see your assembler up on the top, your refinery on the bottom. And you connected the conveyors on the side, you said? So, oh yeah, there it is.
The survival has a conveyor connected right here with the survival kit in this top corner.
Yeah, I
That's
see
why
it.
it'll go straight through the front.
Yeah.
I'm going through the tank.
But everything else is still the same, and you colored it red. That reminds me, I need to color mine. But yeah, the thing with these ships is having 4 drills might be a little bit overkill. The reason for that is you just don't have the cargo space for it. Of course, each drill does have its own cargo space, but it doesn't take very long to fill those up. Does it control shift? Yep, there we go. I'm just gonna keep it black. A little bit stealthy. Or actually, that's not even a black. That's more like a gunmetal gray, I guess we'll call it. And now the fun begins. Going out, trying to find the resources. Alright, but I need to go outside and check something real quick before I start to do all that. I need to check on my car. I think I forgot to put up the windshield wipers. You know, all the regular shit you do before a storm. It still has not stormed yet. So everybody was panicking like it was going to be an apocalypse kind of storm, and nothing's happened. No snow, no nothing. But yeah, I also need to grab something to drink real quick. So it's a little bit early for a break, about an hour earlier than I usually do, but I just reminded myself that I gotta go check some stuff. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. When we come back, we'll go ahead and try to find ourselves more resources and get to building. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Back from another funeral. Why should I stay here, but where can I go? Do smoking. Oh no, oh no. No one could love you like I do. We're breaking up, we're breaking up. What kind of fire is mine to you? Easy of night, I am the few. We make a castle to a ruin. Castle, ruin. Castle.
We've been waiting around for too long for something to show. Same old places and faces of people with nowhere to go. But we're not like them, we are better, both you and I know. Grab your car keys and jacket, 'cause honey, we're ready to go. Let's get in the car and you'll drive. We're leaving tonight, away from these streets and the cold buzzing neon lights. Been keeping our heads above water, struggling and striving. We ain't gonna turn back this time, we'll just keep driving. You've got one hand on money, one hand on the steering wheel, worlds passing by outside. The flickering light of the white lines in the corner of my eye. I'll never leave your side, I'll never leave your side, I'll never leave your side. The windows are rolled down, the radio's on, and my eyes are open wide. I'll never leave your side, I'll never leave your side. We got no money, but honey, we got nothing to hide. If worst comes to worst, I'll be Bonnie and you can be Clyde. We've got two hearts ready to fire and enough ammunition. A 62 hardtop DeVille with a 4-speed transmission. You've got one hand on money, one hand on the steering wheel, worlds passing by outside. The flickering light of the white lines in the corner of my eye. I'll never leave your side, I'll never leave your side, I'll never leave your side. The windows are rolled down, the radio's on, and my eyes are open wide.
I actually remembered to unmute everything. I've done that way too many times. Need an ore detector. Yeah, I know. I forgot. I got it though. I don't want to put it on the bottom of the ship because I don't want to accidentally scrape it against something. I want to put it... shit. Screw it, I'm just gonna put it on the top. We're not gonna have this ship for too much longer. Once I find all the resources we're gonna need, I'm gonna build probably a new that's gonna shit. Well, we're not going for beautiful. We're just going for practical, useful. Those detector components. Where you at? There you are. Alright, now what we need to do is we need to make sure that detector is turned up. They go look for some resources. Detector, there you are. 400 meters, really?
Yep. I got another mod I'm looking at that takes us up to 800 meters.
Alright.
Because remember, the azimuth would lag us all out, other than you.
Yeah, when you're on planets, you can't use the azimuth ore detector on planets. It lags the hell out of everything. No, there was supposed to be a DLC somebody was talking about. They're gonna get a couple of them. Oh, and it looks like I'm starting to lose a little bit of, starting to drop frames in the stream. Hopefully it won't be too bad. But yeah, with the snowstorm right now, it's not bad. Just have a little bit of snow. It's not bad. What'd you say?
Found silver.
Oh, did you already?
Same map.
Patch, they haven't announced a new one yet. Yeah, somebody was talking about it in one of the streams. Not sure. Too many drills? Yeah, 4 drills on that ship is a bit much. I mean, it's not going to take too long to fill up all of his inventory with 4 drills. So you have to be careful, just go slow when you have 4 of them. Makes it go quicker, but it's not really necessary on a ship like this. We're just having a light blizzard around Colorado, really. Yeah, it's not even a blizzard right now. It's just regular, ordinary snow. It's supposed to be really, really bad. It's supposed to snow for like 2 days, like 2 feet deep. Not sure. 2 feet of snow. Can I play on your server, please? Yeah, you can. You have to go to Steam. There should be a link down in the description of the live stream. And you have to go to the Dragon Nation Gaming group, and you should be able to join from there. Or just add me on friends list, if I have room. Agree, but do not have. Glad to see you're back. I just started again 2 days ago after a 6-month break. Yeah, I took a few months. And do they really invite watchers to join them? I imagine they don't want to weigh down too much. No, I do. Anybody's free to join, if they can. Could have turned the refinery around and reduced by 1 conveyor. No, couldn't have. Access points, man. That's the problem with the basic refinery and basic assembler. Limited on access points. Alright, let me go find... Oh, there is silver right there. Cool. Grab a little bit of that. We're still on the starter asteroid, aren't we?
Yep.
Alright, let me go and change that GPS to iron and silver. But yeah, the most important thing right now is cobalt. Cobalt because we need those metal grids. So we'll go around looking for that. Guess the best thing to do is go ahead and split up. Try to find those ores. Alright, that should be enough. Alright, so the distance that I have set up is 15 kilometers. Every asteroid that you see should be within 15 kilometers. I keep it that way because it makes it faster and easier to get all the resources as long as I can find everything within 15 kilometers. So I think I'm going to go to this cluster right here first. Oh yeah, those vanilla thrusters, man. Oh, you got a... Oh, and we do have a new max speed. What is it, 200?
Yeah, I think that's what I put on here.
200 meters per second. Alright. So yeah, we do need to start slowing down a lot sooner than we usually do. Probably about now would be a good idea. Also, keep an eye on power. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of time. Oh, what is that? Magnesium? Ah. Magnesium is kind of worthless. Let's go ahead and set up the GPS. Now let's make this easy. Just say mag. Could just say MG. The periodic table. Alright, now another cluster over that way. Let's go check that one out real quick. What are the server block limits? There is no block limit. Just be kind to other people on the server. Don't build something really big and stupid. If you're playing by yourself, just build a solo base, man. Don't build some outrageous piece of crap that will kill the server for everybody else. That's all I ask. And only build ships that you will actually use. The problem that we had in the last world is we had a lot of people who were building all kinds of ships that they weren't using. They were building stuff just to build it. And the amount of grids that we had at the time, it was totally killing the server. I did start out making videos on the server, but it got to the point where the lag was so bad I couldn't do shit. We got ice. I am going to need ice because we are going to need to recharge. Recharge the batteries. So new from current. Yep. Alright, where'd that ice go? There it is. So now that we found ice, we could go ahead and turn on the generator a little bit. Or not the generator, the hydrogen engine. English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? Alright, it looks like I might have to dig a little bit. There's also another really important thing you gotta watch out with drill ships. You gotta make sure... now, because of the way the ores show up, they show up inside of the asteroid. They used to show up on the outside. But now sometimes you have to dig in to get to the ores. So make sure you build yourself a ship that is covered by the drills. Don't, you'll have a hard time getting to that resource. I think one drill on this ship should be enough. Maybe not. Yeah, it's not going to be big enough. There's got to be an easier access to it. Hold on. We'll look around a little bit. Maybe it is poking out of the asteroid a little bit. Somewhere, hopefully. try down here. Probably also should start up a group. Because right now we're kind of working together a little bit. Well, it's a little bit closer, but still not much. Well, we're gonna have to do this the slow way. Or I gotta put more drills on. Do it by hand, which I don't want to do. No, screw it. We're gonna add more drills. We have the resources, we're good. Need to add to the width a little bit. So yeah, we can get rid of the glass right here. Oh, Pit Fighter's on. What's up, Pit Fighter?
Inventory full.
Oops. Why am I so heavy? Oh. No, I still need that. 100. Alright, I would like to be able to put one over here as well. Problem with that is now I gotta figure out conveyors. You know what? That should work. I don't need to worry about making this thing airtight. It's not important. Just want to get those drills in there so that way I can get the ship in to get that ice. So pretty much what you have to do is go through and just upgrade the ship however you need to upgrade it. Like, this might not be a constant thing where we have to put this many drills on it. Usually one drill is good enough, but because of where the ice is, sometimes you just have to add a little bit more. Grab a couple hundred of those. Production, where's my large steel tubes? Hold on. I still have some made, don't I? Yeah, I do. More. Good enough. Alright, now we need to go into G, find the block tools, drills. Go. Alright, time to dig. Might get loud. Gonna give us, it should give us enough room for those thrusters. Yeah, it does. We're good. Do I have a direct connect link? Yeah, it's on Steam. Ah shit, my detector's gonna be in the way. Alright, we're gonna have to do this way then. Yeah, you might get a little bit dizzy. Okay, maybe that's not a good idea. I just destroyed the ship. Yep, the ship's done. Yeah, that was stupid. But I got to the ice. Alright, so the issue is going to be probably thruster components.
I can get to you and help repair.
Platinum. I need platinum though.
Yeah, crap.
So what I can do, since we do have some thruster components on some of the thrusters, we could at least get enough to go ahead and repair. Let me go ahead and get rid. Oh, is this even destroyed? Ah, shit, and I got a lot of resources in there.
Give
Hold
me your
on.
marker.
I might
I'll
be good.
collect.
I'm good. I'm good, dude. No worries. Alright, the problem will be... Huh. Alright. What we gotta do is we gotta fix that cargo container. We gotta fix everything, actually. So, small steel tube to get that one up and running. This one, power cells to get up and running. Only one. I should be able to do that. The detector is still running. It took no damage. That's stupid. The thrusters took damage. They shouldn't have been able to when the detector... this fucking game, man. This game is stupid. I don't know. I played a lot. I played way too much. Alright, let's do this. Make sure we don't lose any resources. Go. Did I really get no thruster components from that one? I guess not.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I just need to get one up and running. Then one going in each direction. Might just have to start over. Alright, what do I need to get this fucking thing fixed? Metal grids. You know what? Screw this. It'll take me another couple hours to get everything set up, so... let's just fix it. Now, of course, if I wasn't cheating, all it would do is it would take another couple hours because I'll probably just start with a new respawn ship and just rebuild everything. But it is kind of stupid how nothing else took damage but the thrusters in that cargo container. Everything else is fine. But we'll go through and see what all is damaged. But yeah, I call bullshit. There's no reason... If that detector took absolutely no damage, but everything around it that is protected did. One of the bullshit things you have to do, worry about when you play this game. Alright, so there's the thrusters. The engine was damaged. The oxygen tank wasn't damaged. Nothing in front was damaged. So yeah, the detector should have been the first thing destroyed. Looks like the O2 generator is damaged and is completely protected. Everything else should have blown up before that. Alright, this thruster. With the thrusters in the position that they're in, everything else should have been destroyed before the thrusters were even damaged at all. But if we take a look around at the armor, it still has plenty of health on them. But yeah, I think that was everything. It was just the thrusters, the cargo container, and the O2 generator. Oh, and the hydrogen engine. Alright, it's okay. We cheated. Got it back up and running. Alright, can you drag, please? Thank you. But yeah, Nothing is hitting, actually. Look at this. Well, maybe that engine might have hit right there. But yeah, whenever something like this happens, I try to do a little bit of investigation to find out why it broke, to see if I can prevent it from happening in the future. But I don't see any reason why that should have blown up like that. Oh yeah, make sure we get out of creative. Alright, that should be enough ice for a little while. So let's go get out of creative real quick. Don't also invulnerable, turn that off. All terminals, I'll leave that one on. Because sometimes I need to do a cleanup of the server and access stuff that I want to be otherwise able to access. And we're clear. Alright. Oh, and the gyroscope was also... steel construction motor. Right now I should be able to carry more and more. Alright, so let's just imagine that I wasted another 2 hours to get everything back up to where it was. So all we did by cheating is just get about an hour, maybe 2, into the future. We just time traveled. That's pretty much all we did. So just for the stream, I mean, if I was doing this by myself, I would just go ahead and rebuild it. But for the stream, don't want to do something I just did and bore the shit out of everybody. Check Steam through the link in the video. Takes you to DNG group. The group has no description, links, or way to find access to the server. That one you would have to ask, yeah, listen to Drifter. He's the one who set the whole thing up, so he knows how to get there. Or you could just go into the search. Just type in DNG, all capital letters. When you go into search, when you get in Space Engineers, you should be able to find it. Do I run a cleanup script? No, I just do the cleanup on my own. Problem with scripts is you can't really regulate what they delete. Sometimes they delete the wrong shit. So whenever I do a cleanup of the server, I do it on my own. What is smoking now? Which is why I always tell people to go ahead and make sure that all their stuff is named. Because if I see stuff that just says large grid, small grid, or a stationary grid, stuff like that, I'll just delete it. And not even look to see if it's something somebody's using. So yeah, make sure you name all your stuff on the server. It makes it easier for the cleanup. See, what would have been smoking? Oh, a light.
Inventory full.
Really? Come on, man. Go. Alright, that should be all the smoke. Alright, another asteroid. We did that one and that one. Let's go ahead and go to this one right here. Yeah. I usually want to go ahead and do the cleanup. So that way if something goes wrong, then people will be mad at me and not anybody else. And start drama with people who don't deserve it. Like Drifter does a lot of work to keep the server up and running. To make it enjoyable for everybody. What I don't want happening is someone's stuff gets deleted and then they sit there and give Drifter a lot of shit. And people have been watching me for quite some time. They know that I will not hesitate to tell a motherfucker to shut the fuck up and leave the server. Things are the way they are. If you don't like it, well, don't let the door hit you on the ass on the way out. But yeah, I don't want Drifter to have to go through that after all the work that he does to get this server. That's why I take care of it, so nobody does that. Okay, so... detecting anything on this asteroid at all. I'm gonna have to do a fly around. See if we got anything. Conveyors on the bottom broke? I think so. Let's go check. If I can find the door. Oh, they did. You're right. Alright, small steel 2, construction. Alright, we're good. Thanks for noticing that shit. It probably would have racked my brain, wondering why stuff is not going where it needs to go. It would have taken me a little while to figure it out. What's happening right now? Well, we just started, so we're just trying to get stuff together. You were laughing until I cheated? Yeah. Yeah, the cheating was just to save time. I know how annoying and a pain in the ass it is for people to watch the same thing over and over again, and me spending another hour trying to get another respawn ship set up. I didn't want to waste your all's time. You were laughing? Oh, I read that. What's up, Cooler? Of course you talk shit before you say hi. Motherfucker. Yeah, and if you guys want to talk to me, I don't really pay attention to the in-game chat too much. So if you want to say something, if you're not in Discord, do it in the live stream chat. Alright, so we were checking this asteroid. See if we can find any resources on it. Let me make sure the detector is actually... It is. Oh, we got iron. And it looks like that's it. Just iron. Alright. Alright, where are we going next? So we already went to that one. Alright, let's try that big one right there. See what we can find. I mean, I say I did it for you guys, I cheated for you guys, but honestly, I'm lazy. Didn't feel like doing it all over again. But let's just stick to the old story. I did it so you guys wouldn't have to watch it again. Let's just say that. Anyways. So once we find Cobalt, Cobalt's going to be the most important one. We can go ahead and start building a different ship. And then also try to find some platinum after we do that. So probably build the yellow ship. Yellow respawn ship because it does utilize a regular refinery and assembler. Oh, you got platinum, huh? Cool. Yeah, I'll probably get that later. Another asteroid below me? Oh, that's the one with the ice. Okay. So this is the one I saw earlier I wanted to go to. Didn't Keen nerf the ion thrusters? They always do. Always. I mean, you guys, for those of you who are kind of new to the game, you kind of miss the whole way the game used to be. The game used to be a lot different than it is right now. And I liked it the way it used to be. Now, the game's okay. Back then, the game was awesome. Now it's just okay. Alright, from current, I think this one was magnesium and nickel. That one. Damn it, would you just fucking highlight? Thank you. MG, and I think nickel? Okay. So yeah, we do need to grab nickel. But yeah, Keen always, every time they do an update, they nerf the thrusters. Makes it to the point where, yeah, just thrusters are useless now. They're not even worth the time. That's why thruster mods are one of my must-have mods. Player connected and made everything lag. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a different spot for that detector. It's gonna be hanging out the top. And we might have enough space. We'll see. There we go. Oh, no. It's hidden. It's alright, though. No big deal. You joined the game while I was still rather new before the first DLC. That's not new, man. First DLC, the game had already been out for years. So, yeah, that's not new. To be fair, at least it's not a bug. I think you mean a bug feast anymore. It kind of not as bad as it used to be. A lot of the bugs have been fixed. But there still are bugs. Still a lot of bugs. Alright, that should be enough nickel for right now. Uh, 13,000. Yeah, that'll be good enough. Have you found cobalt yet, Drifter?
Nope. That's what I'm on the hunt for.
Yeah, it's the most important ore, so we could go ahead and go to the next level.
Yep, I need more space.
Alright, let's try that one right there. What do you mean you need more space?
I want to get another cargo in here just to have access.
I knew you were gonna run out of cargo space quick.
I'm not yet. I'm injecting all my stone. Found it.
I used to play Space Engineers on Windows 8, but of course it got a virus, so now I cannot play anything Windows only. All hell Clang. Yeah. They say they got rid of Clang, but they haven't. We still got Clang. Clang's still poking his head around every once in a while. Not as often. I actually kind of miss Clang. I loved Clang. Clang was fun. Frustrating, but fun sometimes. Alright, this one is just ice. But yeah, I started playing the game. I started playing this game around the time Survival first came out. A little bit after. I think like a month or two after Survival came out, I started playing it. Long time ago. I think originally this game came out, what, 2007? No, not 2007. What am I thinking? No, maybe it was. No. I can't remember. 2015, something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, this game is, I think, about 7 years old, so 2014, 2015, somewhere around that.
Check your GPS.
Was that platinum?
I got platinum and I got.
Oh, you
cobalt.
found the cobalt. Cool. Yeah, all I've got so far. Same shit you got. I haven't gotten anything you haven't got yet. Platinum. I could use that one too. Oh, hold on. Somewhere over here on the right. Slow down, bitch. Slow down. I got platinum already anyways. I just now found platinum.
Second resource never hurts.
Yeah. What is platinum? It's PL, right?
I think it is.
That doesn't seem right though.
PT.
Wow. Yeah, that's right. PT. My bad. I think I see. Is that you? Oh, that's a raider drone. What? Somebody's getting raided. That vanilla? That can't be. Is it? Do we have drones turned on?
I think I have drones turned on, yeah. I just don't have no mods installed for it.
Well, I guess we need to be careful for the drones now. I didn't even know we had them turned on. Thanks for telling me. That would have sucked to get my ship blown up and then realize, oh, hey, we got drones.
If I remember right, I mean, in the world, I have to double check, but asteroids should also be turned off from last time.
Meteors?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, might as well leave those off. I wanted them on to do something new. Got old quick. Uh, 2011, English, motherfucker. 2011 Alpha 2013 release. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. I started playing it 2014? Oh, 15. I can't remember. I really can't remember. It wasn't on my Steam account right now. I had another Steam account. You played the game before the update that they added alliances. Alliances.
Yeah,
Oh
we're
shit!
super
Yep,
close.
I'm getting shot at. Yep, I be running like a bitch. Yeah, I got shot at. Hope it didn't destroy anything. It did. Destroyed something, I have no idea what though. Detector, it looks like. Alright, let's go to this asteroid right here. Alliances. I didn't even know alliances were in the game. Yeah, I guess I will have to get some magnesium now. I didn't know we had drones. God damn it, Drifter, thanks for telling me.
Surprise.
Yeah. As long as it's not still following me, I should be alright. Actually, that right there, right in that cave, that should provide some protection. So yeah, our plan of building another respawn ship to go ahead and search for resources, not a good idea. Not when we got drones. What we gotta do is we gotta hide. So yeah, I'm gonna start building a base. This cave should provide some protection for that. Alright, let's also go ahead and check damage real quick. Thrusters are still running, gyro's good. That thruster, good. Looks like it just took out an armor block. The detector was smoking. But yeah, we don't need it right now. Alright, so what we need to do is go ahead and build a base, put some turrets on it in case the drone does decide to try to come in here. Probably go ahead and put a spotlight somewhere. Yeah, this is a big cave actually. This will be big enough for a lot of stuff. So what I'm gonna do is we need cobalt. We need cobalt badly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill up what?
I was gonna say, give me a GPS marker. I can drop some off near you.
No, I'm good. I'll get it myself.
Okay.
All good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and make sure we have some oxygen. Go. Also, since we don't have an antenna, make sure we're setting up GPS for this location. Call her home. Let's get rid of everything except for where that cobalt was. It's 37 kilometers away. Son of a bitch. It's alright.